Yes, how are we all? I hope you're well. Looking at that end of the camera there, which is why you're all going, woo, over here. We're back over this side tonight. How are you? I hope you're well. Yes, my Nick's Pub quiz cushion arrived. They're double-sided and everything, I know. So, Redbubble, throw cushion, about 16 quid. I mean, it's brilliant. Hello from these two. Their stash is also now available if you fancy a bit of Gay Goose and Hoglog in your lives. Hello from sunny Stockport. Mark, you made me jump. Sorry about that. I know I'm relatively early. On time for me is early. And thank you for all of you that have shown your concern through the latest live commentary clip about me being picked up by the fuzz. I am, you know, well, I'm allowed out tonight, but it might be a cold sleep again later. Greetings from Ljubljana. Hello from Los Angeles. Loving seeing the merch grow. Thank you, James. Yes, it's all ridiculous. Hi from Minnesota. Happy 77th birthday to Janet in California. Happy 77th, Janet. Same age as my dad. PC Nella's on. How did you get out? They're going to be around here in a bit. Luckily, I'm in a secret location for now. Team Lewis are there as well. Oh my God, I think the Belgians are coming, says Helen. Hello from Wandsworth. We've got a goose too. Yeah, good. I'm glad to hear that. Hi from Team Let's Get Quizzical. Hello to you all. I hope you're all well. Cheers. I hope you've been to the bar and got yourself a drink. Good old G&T tonight on the Tanqueray once again. Hello from the Peters family. Hello from the Putney Sheridans. We've got a goose tour here. Good dog is here. Good boy. Team Sexy Boo from New Mexico. Hello from Northern Ireland again. The Lambertinis from Abergavenny, Paderborn, Germany. Lovely. Jamie's already drunk. Excellent. That's a very good start to a Wednesday. Or concluding of a Wednesday. A few little bits and bobs before we get started, as you're used to by now. Of course, we will be doing our 40-question general knowledge quiz very shortly. 20 questions each half. We'll mark them. You just need a pen and paper, and we don't put the answers in the chat unless you're a twat. So that's how that works. I have a big shout-out to do here. 30 years married. Oh, that's a showing, isn't it? Probably should be on a beach enjoying a cocktail or a nice candlelit dinner, but they're probably doing Nick's Pub quiz. So Dave and Claire Marshall, big up yourselves. Happy 30th. Oh, everybody, cheers, Dave and Claire Marshall. Yeah. Mm. And your daughter Hannah's not so bad herself. Hello from South Africa. Happy birthday to me for tomorrow and Margaret for yesterday. Happy birthday. Cheers all. Yes, cheers. Good to see you all cheersing there as well. Cheers, Cusack. Team Ross and Emma from Tilbrook back in the house. Yes, does that mean you went to work today? Because, you know, do go to work, don't go to work, such as Boris's advice here in the UK. So thank you all of you who made an effort on Saturday on the fancy dress. Absolutely amazing to go through the pictures on Twitter and Instagram and everywhere, basically. It was brilliant. We have some winners. So I would like to say many congratulations to Rose Ramblin for being a winner. Inferno Jim, who may need to check his DMs on Instagram, but you are a winner. Angela and Jeff Hall. I mean, the Brits Abroad theme in the outside bar was sensational. Mary Zoella, not sure if I pronounced that right, but you're a winner too. Martin Saville and the Gin will Fix It team. I couldn't pick 3 winners, I had to pick about 5. So honourable mentions too for the likes of Lindsay Bendon, Richard Walker, Team Alpaca, Lucy Davis, the Pitney Perrys and their Harvey Wallbangers. Some amazing efforts throughout. You'll be getting some Nick's Pub quiz coasters and a mug. It's my equivalent of the blankety blank checkbook and pen coming through. So I will get that sorted, respond to your DMs, or 1 or 2 of you I might not have sent, but yeah, I'll get that stuff sent out to you. Hello from the Rockin' Rebels, Cork in Ireland. Anne-Marie, good to have you here. Shout out to the Drews and Twelves. Love a mimosa, Lizzie. The chat is going on. People have got their gin ready as well. Indeed, Rachel, super match game, super match game. Finally, I did this a few weeks ago, and I just thought it was worth doing to show how much it does mean to me that so many of you contribute so regularly for this little bit of silliness twice a week. It really means an awful lot to me, so bear with me. Just a dozen quick shout outs or so. To Sarah Patterson, my oldest chum. When I say my oldest, she's 113. From some of the Lausanne crew and me who continue to enjoy the quizzes. Lorraine, Elisa, Ale and Sophie, thank you very much. That's very nice. Matt Rush on Monday said, I forgot to do this on Saturday and dropped a couple of quid in. Keep up the good work, really enjoying the quiz. So thank you, Matt. Nick Hodgkinson just left a couple of quid and said, thanks for another great night. I think that was to do with the quiz. Anne O'Halloran, oh, hello, Anne. Thank you for your generosity. Mike Norman, thank you so much for keeping us entertained with your quiz. It's my absolute pleasure. Catherine Rainey, thanks for keeping Pauline and Stuart entertained with your quiz, suggesting that someone else in her life needs that entertainment to keep them out of trouble. Nicole Sheridan writes, thanks again, Nick. Would be amazing if you could please give a shout out to my teenagers, Connor, Tom and Will from Putney. I know it might not be possible, but great if you could. Well, there we are. Connor, Tom and Will, you know, nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. You guys watch and donate every quiz, and I am so grateful. So thank you very, very much indeed. Catherine Parker, love the quiz about the South American Welsh. Chubut, I think that was, wasn't it? We're all learning here. Jeff Haddock, my family and I enjoy the quizzes. I'm delighted, Jeff. Thank you very much for your contribution. And, you know, John Seligman, Ken Blackmore, Bruce Richards, Gillian Nichols, Catherine McCall, Catherine Waybright in Seattle, Denise Neal, who loved the summer holiday theme on Saturday, Martin Sharp, Gregory Larson in New Orleans, Aoife Gallagher, Darren Cummings, Catherine Cordy, Aaron Long, Katya McClintock, the Canadian member of Team Ljubljana, Ben James, Colin Parker, Shona Gibbs. I could go on. There are more and more. You are all life's best people, let's be honest. Thank you so much. You make me bow my head when I sit afterwards and have a little look at your general contributions. So thank you very much indeed. Right, I think we are almost ready to get underway. Stand by for the next pub quiz selfie. And thank you to the messages you're sending in now from Jessica. Thanks for the quizzes, helping us stay sane. And Laura saying, I'm giving you a legitimate reason to get drunk on a Wednesday. Sure, any reason's a good reason, right? Just showing off double merch. I took the sort of kept the thing down that was there on Saturday. It might come back. Yeah, I think we're almost ready to get going. If you're new here, first of all, cheers to you. Thanks very much for coming. Help yourself to the bar. It's open in your house. Stephen Ringer's here. Pub Quiz Virgin. You're very welcome. Cheers to you, sir. Whenever I cheers, I have to drink. JP's in the house as well. And to all of our regulars, to all of you who are back here again, a big fat cheers to you. Narnia. Good. Catherine, Cara the Lioness. Cara the Lioness. I now have worked it out how to spell that. Thank you, John O'Brien. And you've tried a few. Excellent. All right then, so next pub quiz selfie time. Gather around your smart TV, you know the drill, your laptop. Newbies, if you're doing it on your phone, you've got a second phone or whatever, we're going to take a picture and you're going to post it online, hashtag next pub quiz selfie. Hashtag next pub quiz, rather. It's just a chance for us to show how much fun we're having and look a bit smug on a Wednesday. And it tells the world that I'm here and we're doing this every Wednesday and Saturday. Stand by then to pull the pose, get around whatever device you've got. I'll join in just a second with my lockdown haircut. See, I got a haircut like a convict, and then in my life commentary, I got banged up. Ugh, what's gone on? All right, so next pub quiz selfie in 3, 2, 1. I think we got it. Well done, everybody. Gin is going down rather well tonight. Busy old Wednesday, but one of those days I just got everything done in time. So it's just almost a calm start to the quiz, if you can believe it. Kate, are you the fabulous sport guy? I might be a sport guy. I could be that guy. Right, everyone, good luck. I think it's eyes down for a full house. And let's play next pub quiz. I've gone to the full one. Let's do this. Have you had your bets on where the capital's going to be? William Hill, constantly on the phone, wanting to know where that's going to be, the odds and all the betting that you're doing. All right, question number 1. Just a reminder, the answers, pen and paper, or into your phones, into your notes, whatever it is. But that is how we do this. We don't put the answers in the chat. If you put the answer in the chat, you're a twat. So we don't do that. Wrong answers only in the chat. Okay, question number 1. What is the capital of South Korea? What is the capital of South Korea? Next pub quiz number 17. 3 until we're 20. Do we celebrate 20 bigger or 21? I think 20. I think 20. 21's just an age thing, isn't it? Question 1. What's the capital of South Korea? Nick Medcroft wants Gloucester rugby questions. Not too many here. I am live from Tooting, Kate. Yes, you'll join me live. Lindsay, they've got giant chocolate buttons. Not only are you getting an honourable mention, you've got giant chocolate. Oh, I love them. 20 and 21, says Julie. Why not? We'll celebrate with all the people that come for a Saturday and then you core team that are here on me Wednesdays. Love you. Question 1, the capital of South Korea. Question 2, a quick mention, Siobhan Keating. I did want to shout that one out. Mum and Dad, Pauline and Brendan, married 47 years yesterday. Fantastic. Good effort. Question 2, which Olympic sport prohibits competitors taking part if they have a beard? Thanks, James. Which Olympic sport prohibits competitors taking part if they have a beard? That's question 2. It is. Question 2 there. Keep up the great work, says Jack. Shout out to Olivia Lorimer, who's turning 3 today. Well, she doesn't know the shout outs here, is she? She should be in bed if so, but hooray. Sarah asks, can you say hello to my dog Bodge? Bodge! Bodge! Bodgie! Good boy! David, thanks, Nick. Yes, Claire and I are quizzing, not beaching. Well, it's an honour to have you here. Question 2, which Olympic sport prohibits competitors taking part if they have a beard? Question 3, jumping, wandering, pirate and crab are all types of which animal species? So jumping, wandering, pirate and crab are all types of which species? Species. All those of you following the latest on the Life Commentary series, there may be another to come soon in the next couple of days. Keep your peepers peeled. That's question 3. Can you give a shout out to Kate Germany? Is her surname Germany? Hello, Kate Germany. I'm Bob, South Africa. Question 4. What 4-letter word can go after steam, sauce and house to make 3 9-letter words? So it is a word. What 4-letter word can go after steam, sauce and house to make 3 9-letter words? Carrie, your yellow lab Millie woke up then. I like yellow lab, not just golden lab or just yellow. It's good. Thank you to those who enjoyed Mummy. Laura, sauce, S-A-U-S-E, sauce, like a bit of sauce. Yeah, that kind of sauce. That was question 4. I hope you got that. Question 5. What is the largest African country? That was steam, sauce and house. Question number 4. Hello from the right stuff. Caroline is here once again, doing the Lord's work. Thank you, Caroline. You rock my world. Shout out to Felix, who turned 22 today. Felix is a good name. You better be hot if you're called Felix. Question 5. What is the largest African country? No such thing as a golden lab. My wife keeps telling me that. But they're not yellow, are they? I'm calling them golden. Tell your wife to do one. Question 5. The largest African country. That might take a bit of debating. We move on to question 6. Largest in terms of area. By the way, we're talking landmass. Yeah, good one. Question 6. Which 2009 film centres on an elderly widower named Carl Fredricksen and an earnest boy named Russell? And it was only the second animated film to receive a Best Picture nomination. So that is question number 6. Which 2009 film centres on an elderly widower named Carl Fredricksen and an earnest boy named Russell and was only the second animated film to receive a Best Picture nomination? Helen, I'm a vet and I'm afraid it is yellow. Helen, shush. All right? Thank you for your input. I don't want the truth. I want what I want. Great questions so far. Well, thanks. It's golden, as Charlie says. Yeah. Golden Retriever. So I'm calling them Golden Labs. It wasn't so much a clue, it was part of the question, Big Bomb. Anyway, that was your 2009 film. It is a good film. Question number 7. I saw this on one of these online quizzes. I thought that's such celebrity tat, but I'm having it. Which of the Spice Girls was the first to become a mother? Which of the Spice Girls was the first to become a mother? You've got a 1 in 5 chance. And I don't mind what terminology you use, real name or any of the spices. Can you please say hi to my mum and dad's dog, Chico? So Scott, I'm guessing you're not... It's all right, Helen. It's just, I love it. I'm guessing that maybe you're not with them and you're trying to get Chico up and about. Chico! 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 Good boy! Good biscuit! Biscuit! Christopher, what if I don't know any of their names? Well, then you're a bit stuffed. Bit stuffed. PC Nana talking about a flamboyant rainbow snood. Although PC Watford referred to it as a snood. Not heard it pronounced like that before, but it struck me as quite well spoken. Snood. People thought he said skirt. But then people keep thinking I'm saying, will you join me live? Why would you say, will you join me live? I'm already live. Anyway. That was question 7. I've started ranting. 7. Which of the Spice Girls was the first to become a mother? Question 8. In the International System of Units, that we're all familiar with, in the International System of Units, what is the name given to a unit of energy? Unit of energy. What's the name given to a unit of energy? That's question 8. Snoods to the left of me, snoods to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle in an Next Pub Quiz t-shirt. Can we have more of the tooting police? Just you wait. Happy birthday to Nora, who's 87. Sue, is she doing the quiz? Is she here? Is she with us? Fantastic. Classy ladies in their 80s are worth every bit. Wonderful people. Looking at you, Eve Hooper. Russ, hello? Question mark? Good. That's question 8. In the International System of Units, what is the name given to a unit of energy? No pina coladas yet this evening. Don't know if I'm getting one, I think. I'll put an order in. Just a Wednesday, innit? Question 9. In Spanish, what is the word for today? In Spanish, what's the word for today? Can you give our puppy Tilly a shout out? She's very tired after running around with her new ball all day. Oh, I'm not going to shout her out and get her all excited. She needs to sleep, the poor lamb. Number 3 is hard to know. Yeah. I've made it harder as the options have gone on that one. I'd say. There's a clue. If you missed it, tough. Question 9 then. In Spanish, what is the word for today? Lizzie, you get plenty of shout-outs. Just button it. What's the word for today in Spanish? That's question number 9. Hopefully you've had a little language stab at that one. Question number 10. If you remove the coat of arms from the middle of the Mexican flag, which European country's flag would it resemble? So, if you remove the coat of arms from the middle of the Mexican flag, which European country's flag would it then resemble? Fun with flags. Well, I got in trouble with the last flag question a while ago. It was out of date. Lucy, what was question 7? Which of the Spice Girls was the first to become a mummy? Tell Ollie to stop being a bad dog. Ollie, stop it. Question 10, one more. If you remove the coat of arms from the middle of the Mexican flag, which European country's flag would it then represent? Question 11. Jack Dorsey was the creator of which social media site? Jack Dorsey, question 11, was the creator of which social media site? A bit of light vexillology. I don't even know what you're referring to, Julian. I really don't. Doggies probably are sleeping at this time. Hello, Christopher. That's my friend face. Janice, question 2 was which Olympic sport prohibits competitors taking part if they have a beard? So 11, Jack Dorsey, the creator of which social media site? Hopefully you've had a stab at that. Question 12, what molecule is famously structured in a double helix pattern? That's what molecule is famously structured in a double helix pattern. I hope I haven't got many scientists on who are going to challenge that question. Hoping it's just one answer. Got a bit of a hot Heston Blumenthal thing going on. I had a few people doing that. Isn't that an oxymoron though? The word hot and Heston Blumenthal. Doesn't do it for me, but... all too easy. A few of you wonderful people have been buying the Gay Goose and Hoglog stash. I love you. I do like that. I'm going to have to get one. I haven't bought one yet. I bought one of everything, pretty much. No, I haven't. But the two of them on the breastplate, on the T-shirt, on Redbubble, always good. Kate, if I send you a video of me riding something, I'm not taking individual bits and pieces, I'm afraid, Kate, but thanks for the offer. Question 13. Songs by a Scottish band. Are you ready? Wishing I Was Lucky, Angel Eyes and Sweet Little Mystery. Which Scottish band had those? You have to buy your own stash. Well, I do, yeah. Someone's got to make it, haven't they? Question 13 then. Wishing I Was Lucky, Angel Eyes and Sweet Little Mystery are songs by which Scottish band? Excuse me. Carol, these are all far too easy. Keep it that way. Easy if you know them, right? You are showing your age if you know this. And hello to Bruce, JP. How is the classiest looking dog in London? How many questions are there, Sam? We do 20 and then 20. That's 40. Yep, we do. We have a little pause at 20 as well. That's question 13. Wishing I Was Lucky, Angel Eyes and Sweet Little Mystery are songs by which Scottish band? Hope you've had a guess at that. I hope you knew it. It's probably quite UK centric, but then this band did have another hit that was massively worldwide, so they have got there. Question 14: who plays Tommy Shelby in Peaky Blinders? Who plays Tommy Shelby in Peaky Blinders? Peaky Blinders. By order of. Who plays Tommy Shelby in Peaky Blinders? He rocks a bit of a shaved malarkey better than I do, I think. Nick, can I run out of rum and coke? You can take me with you, can't you? Unless I'm on a smart TV and you're in another room. Just didn't stock up, did you? Harry, Danny Dyer. Yeah, right. I am more Ian Hislop than I'll ever be Danny Dyer. Let's be frank. You be Betty, I'll be Frank. So that's question 14. Who plays Tommy Shelby in Peaky Blinders? Question 15. Who wrote Oliver Twist? Question 15. Who wrote Oliver Twist? It's on PC, Nick. Well, unless it's a desktop number, then bring me with you. Let's go to the bar. Question 15. Literature. Who wrote Oliver Twist? Oh, Chris. It was only, there were quite a few people. K. Ryan Parker from the Sir Walter Raleigh team. There were a few people across Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, yes, who were like free the tooting one. I was like, that would be amazing to get trending, wouldn't it? Don't you need about 3,000-4,000 tweets to get something trending these days? Maybe a few less at times, but yeah, I love the idea of free the tooting one suddenly going, what people will be like, who is this? Who's this about? Some stupid comedy character I made up. Anyway, that's question 15. Who wrote Oliver Twist? Question 16. What's the chemical symbol for nitrogen? He will not be free. PC Nella's on it. 16. What's the chemical symbol for nitrogen? Nick ran to get the bottle and fell over Bruce the cat. Excellent. Shout out to the Uncool Cliftons. It's a nice title to have earned. Question 16 then, the chemical symbol for nitrogen. That's it. I don't think putting it in this chat will get it trending, but I like the fact that you're practicing. That's good. It's good. It's excellent. If everyone on here tells 3 mates to tweet, I guess we've all got to do it in one place, haven't we? And you won't all be on Twitter or all on Instagram. But I don't know, we can spread it, can't we? 16, what's the chemical symbol for nitrogen? 17, which actor links the following films? Die Hard with a Vengeance, The Lion King, and The Man in the Iron Mask. So that is, which actor links Die Hard with a Vengeance, The Lion King, and The Man in the Iron Mask? Who's the actor that links those 3 films? Original Lion King. Good qualification, Mr. Richmond. But yeah, original Lion King. I'm talking about the 1994 version. Amelia. Very nice. F the T1. Crossing over the outputs that I produce. Oh, good. Just have that on a banner, Tooting High Street. F the T1. Hashtag next pub quiz. Hashtag live commentary. That's which actor links Die Hard with a Vengeance, The Lion King, 94 version, and The Man in the Iron Mask. A little think. Good. Got someone? All right. Question 18. Easy one for you. What name is given to an adult female sheep? Yeah. What name is given to an adult female sheep? Question 18. Vic, can I say hi to Clyde the Bulldog, please? Hi, Clyde. Helen, what did you do to get off the charge and out of your cell? I haven't. I've escaped. I've got to keep the people happy with the pub quiz. They don't know how I've got out though, but shh, PC Nella's in here. What name is given to an adult female sheep? Question 18. You should all have that. Question 19. Let's move on. Which year was the Premier League founded? Football, soccer, for our North American friends joining us. Which year was the Premier League founded? Question 19 of the first half. Hi, Jan from Los Angeles. Good to have you here. That's 19. Which year was the Premier League founded? Going to be a sticker on that one. That's going to be the year or no points. He's in that kind of mood, isn't he? Yes. Oh, after this, we're going to tuck into a bit more of the old Michael Jordan documentary. We are, yeah. We've still got about 3 or 4 episodes left. Treating ourselves, we are. Thank you, Caroline, for continuing to put out the questions. I think you almost do every single one by the time we're all said and done. So that was question 19. Which year was the Premier League founded? Question 20. Who was Henry VIII's last wife? Question 20. Who was King Henry VIII's last wife? Season 2 of The Fall. Oh, we've also just started Ozark as well. So, got that on the burn. 2nd season of Sex Education going on. We got a few. So that's question 20. Who was Henry VIII's last wife? Those are the questions for the first half of Nick's Pub Quiz. Is where we're at. The music, says Texas. Right, are you ready to swap papers? Newbies going, who do we swap them with? Yourselves. We are going to go through and mark the first half of the quiz. Let's see how you're all settling in, how we are doing on this Wednesday, shall we? Hopefully you've put your team names on, by the way. I missed that in the introduction, but I think most of you are in the swing of things now. It's a pub quiz after all. You need a team name. So let's go through the answers then. Question number 1. What is the capital of South Korea? It is Seoul. Seoul, question 1. Question 2. The Olympic sport that prohibits competitors taking part if they have a beard is boxing. Boxing, the answer to question 2. Question 3. Some people thought this was a stinker. Jumping, wandering, pirate and crab are all types of which animal? Species? It's spider. Spider, if you got that one, well done. Jumping spider would have sort of set you on the right path, but then maybe the others might have steered you off it, but spider is the right answer. Question 4, the 4-letter word that can go after steam, sauce and house. Steamboat, sauceboat and houseboat. B-O-A-T. Boat, number 4. Number 5, the largest African country is Algeria. It was Sudan till South Sudan split in 2011. So Sudan's now 3rd, but Algeria is the right answer. Algeria, the answer to question 5. Question 6, 2009 film centred on an elderly widower is Up. Of course it is, the beautiful film Up. If you've not seen it, make sure that you do. Question 7, which of the Spice Girls was the first to become a mother? It was Mel B. Scary Spice. Mel B. Mel B, the answer to question 7. Question 8, the International System of Units, the unit of energy is a joule. Joule. J-O-U-L-E, if you're keen on spelling. Joule is the answer to question 8. Question 9, in Spanish, what is the word for today? Everybody knows mañana, it's tomorrow. Today, hoy, hoy, H-O-Y, like Chris Hoy for question 9. That is Spanish for today. Question 10, if you remove the coat of arms from the middle of the Mexican flag, which European country's flag would it then represent? It would look like Italy. It would look like the Italian flag. I know it's oi, there's less H, but I was doing that for the benefit of the spelling, George. Thanks for pointing it out there. So Italy is what that flag would look like if if you took the Mexican bit out, basically. So that was question 10. Question 11, Jack Dorsey was the founder, creator of Twitter. He was. Twitter, the answer to 11. 12, what molecule is famously structured in a double helix? It's DNA. DNA is the answer I have on my sheet. That's the answer you need to have on your sheet to give yourself a point. Wishing I Was Lucky, Angel Eyes, and Sweet Little Mystery are songs by which Scottish band? I could have thrown in Love Is All Around, which I'm sure was pretty worldwide after the success of Four Weddings and a Funeral. The answer is Wet, Wet, Wet. The Scottish band Wet, Wet, Wet. The answer to question 13. Just 1 point, you don't get 3. Question 14. Who plays Tommy Shelby? Tommy Shelby in Peaky Blinders. It's Cillian Murphy. Cillian Murphy is your answer to question 14. Question 15. Who wrote Oliver Twist? It's Charles Dickens. Charles Dickens, the answer to question 15. N is the chemical symbol for nitrogen. Just an N, a big N for 16. 17, the actor linking Die Hard with a Vengeance, The Lion King, 94 version, and The Man in the Iron Mask. Love Actually, no. Four Weddings and a Funeral is Love Is All Around. Anyway, back to that question. Someone, I think, put one of the best voices around. Jeremy Irons. Jeremy Irons is the answer to question 17. Question 18, what name is given to an adult female sheep? It's a ewe. Ewe, hopefully you got that. Big N is what I call my wife. How is Nikki? Ewe, E-W-E, number 18. Question 19, the year the Premier League founded was 1992. I want that one on the button. You're not getting any points for either side. That's number 19, 1992. 1992. And then 20. Who was Henry VIII's last wife? Catherine Parr. Catherine Parr, the answer to question 20. All right, those are the answers for Nick's Pub Quiz. Let's see how you've done. Bradley. Oh, it's in both films. Oh, there we go. 19 for the Peters family. That is very good. Do you reckon I'll continue to do the pub quiz after commentating? Probably not. Arthur Stewart, 18. You've got a goose too, 17. Too Funk to Drunction, 17. 17 for the London lockdown, 12 in Hartlepool. Dan and Kaz have got 17. Rebecca Kane's got 19. Cusack, 14. Russell Weeks, 15. Lindsay, 16. Cool Britannia, 16. 14 out of 20 for Ruth. Rachel, 17. And Team Timmy, 17. Louise Palmer, 14. Number 11 again, please. People lagging and still doing the quiz. Lockdown Legend, 16 and a half, I think that was. 18 from Hollywood. And who else have we got? 14 for Kay. Cumber Noddy's 14. I swear people copy and paste quick enough before I've actually read out the question, read out their thing already. So they've already pasted it, even though I'm about to say it. Anyway, Carolina, stonking 19. Fantastic. I think that first half probably is out of 20, isn't it? Well done, everybody. I forgot you'd be in a minute. My beautiful assistants here, everybody. That's cold. There we go. Thank you very much. Just getting a top up, I think. Did any of you have another gin and tonic on the sweepstake? Because well, that's what the order's gone in on in us anyway. Crackhead Pigeons getting a laugh. Can you repeat the answer for 11? Sure, it was Twitter. Caroline's helping you there as well. So well done. We'll crack on with the second half in just a minute. But I thought I would share. I mentioned a while ago how nice it would be to sort of have a gallery, and I don't think it was necessarily with that in mind. But this has been sent through by my lovely friend Emma, Ollie and Emma, and Duke and Maggie the kids, who I think probably did most of the work on this. Well, I'm sure Emma did more of it, but I'm guessing this is a bit of a tribute to Les Cargo and some bottle tops and other bits and pieces on there. But this is the gallery. And, well, I think that's absolutely charming. We adore it. Thank you very much, Emma, if you're here tonight and watching. Thank you very much. A little bit of artwork come in. Les Cargo indeed, yeah. A bit more jazzed up than perhaps, excuse me, he was in his original setting. Pringles time for Lizzie Huckle, apparently. Where's the Tony Hart music? I know, it's what we need, isn't it? Definitely, but probably not worth it for one picture, I'd say. Oh, my T-shirt's all wrapped up, isn't it? It's because of that. There we go. That's pulling it down a bit. I hope you've all done well. If you are new here, well, excuse me. The form is pretty simple. This is the point where I basically say, thanks very much for taking part. We've got the second half to come in just a minute. I will start the next 20 questions. If you are enjoying yourself, if you're liking some of the live commentary stuff, or if you're here just for the quiz, then it means an awful lot to me if you would consider a contribution of £1 or £2 or £1 or £2 if you're in that sort of a place, or €1, whatever might work for you. The link is in the description on the video. It is paypal.me/rugbymedia. It means an awful lot to me. Many of you regularly contribute. It means so much. Look, it's my main job at the minute. So I finished the month with a few £100 after doing about 8 of these a month now. Yeah, the mortgage is helping getting paid. Some of you may have had to go back to work today, or at least you've probably gone, I'm not listening to that blonde-haired buffoon. I'm going to stay working from home and all that business. But yeah, I hope everybody out there is doing well. I hope you've not been too stressed out by confusing messages that people are sending about what we're doing. We're here to have a quiz, have a drink and have a laugh, aren't we? So shall we carry on doing that? I think so. Let's look at playing the second half of Nick's Pub Quiz. Oh yes! Before we get started, I think it's time to welcome my beautiful assistant. There he is. Oh, everybody loves the hand. And there's been some lovely garnish work going on here. There's my G&T with an umbrella, a few blueberries. Thank you very much, beautiful assistant. Say hi to Tom, everybody. Hi, Tommy, says Caroline. Hi, Tom, says Julie. Lovely hand, says Claire Varga. Francesca says hi, Tom. Everybody says hi, Tom. Texas, hi, Tom. Duncan, Julie, everybody saying hi. So that's lovely. I wonder if I can drink this while the umbrella's still in there. One of my 5 a day, indeed. Hi, Tom, Louise. Thanks very much. Super. It is not a glass of water, Francesca. Thank you very much. Be complaints if there was. So paypal.me/rugbymedia. If you'd like to contribute, you can do it at the end. I don't demand you do it now, or do it in a day or two, as long as you remember. Many of you do. I'm blown away by it. Thank you very much. All right, eyes down for a full house. Question 21. What is the national sport of Japan? 21. What is the national sport of Japan? Don't go too soon, Andrea. Don't go too soon. Nick's being my bailiff tonight. Pay up, people. If you can afford to, I appreciate it. If you can't, you're welcome anyway. That's how it works, really. We do what we can, don't we? That's question 21. What is the national sport of Japan? Happy birthday shout out to Sally from Robbie, Kev, MJ and Sophie. Happy birthday, Sal. Question 21. What's the national sport of Japan? Beagles like blue nerries. I like the typo. 22. I reckon this will be contentious, but I'm going with what's on my card. Which lead character in a Disney film never speaks? Going on the assumption there is just one here. I mean, I got this from a fairly reputable source, but which lead character in a Disney film never speaks? Not answering that, Doug and Suze. No. Solid 1,000 of you with us again tonight. You are brilliant. Thank you very much for being here. Grr. Yeah, sorry. Thank you all for being here. It's nice. I thought with the announcement at the weekend here in the UK, and people maybe going back to it, I thought, I have a feeling people are out. I'm not sure people are going to be on for Wednesday. I think I'll see a big drop in people. And you're all here. You've really kind of made my night, really. Made my week. Made my whole week. Yeah, means a lot. Cheers. Lee, see, hasn't missed one yet. Can you wake Woody the lab? He's snoring on over the quiz. Woody! Woody! Where's the birdie? Go get him. Woo! Sweet 16th birthday to Maisie. Thank you, Julie. Thank you to all of you who are sending now lovely things. It is good to have you here. But yeah, you just think there are moments you can get in your own head, can't you? You say, I'm not sure people are bothered anymore. I'm sorry I doubted you. That was question 22 then, the lead character in a Disney film. Question 23, in which US state was Barack Obama born? Now that would sometimes be a question you'd be thinking, well, why would we know that? But it sort of did come up, didn't it, while he was in his presidency. So in which US state was Barack Obama born? Question 23. Thanks, Paul. Yes, Paul. Back to sleep, Millie. Sorry, I've woken them all up now, haven't I? I missed the other bit of that conversation where Edmund has just written naked. Tom suggested that I do the quiz naked for our 20th episode. Just some delicately placed olive branches. Olive? No. Would cover nothing at all. Anyway. 23, US state Barack Obama was born. Laura, yes. Question 24, with which doubles partner? This is what you need someone with a few years on the clock in your group here. Good luck. Vine leaves, yes, thanks. With which doubles partner, question 24, did John McEnroe, he was in this week, wasn't he, have most success? So with which doubles partner did John McEnroe have most success? Who knows? They're 1960s sport. Or 70s or 80s, really, isn't it? It's 80s, what am I on about? Yeah, 80s, about 82, I think. Was another question that was 60s that I didn't go with. So yeah, with which doubles partner did John McEnroe have most success? Sorry, Nicola, but people under 25 aren't going to know that really, are they? That was question 24. McEnroe's successful partner. Waterhall, loving the 80s sports questions. In the video where I mentioned, you know, in the words of John McEnroe, you can't be serious. It's a very specific choice of misquote. And the amount of people that have messaged, it's not actually what he said. Yes, I know. Kind of the point. Anyway, it's funny. Question 25. Which town in Australia was the site of one of the earliest gold strikes and has subsequently had a beer named after it? So that is, which town in Australia was the site of one of the earliest gold strikes and has subsequently had a beer named after it? Happy birthday to White Wine Sue. Is that always her name? Nice. You should not call her Old Soak Sue. White Wine Sue. That was 25. Which town in Australia was the site of one of the earliest gold strikes and has subsequently had a beer named after it? Oh, crashers. Ordered your Crackhead Pigeon t-shirt. My designer Diane, who's done all of the range of everything we've done, I think she loves that one the most. She enjoyed that one. So any sales of the Crackhead t-shirts go down very well with Diane, who's designed everything. Good to see. So thank you. 26. Which Cypriot cheese is usually served fried or grilled? Chris Yevgeny bastard tees on the way for the whole fam. Love that. Go out all at the same time wearing them. People will be like, what? Gay Goose and Hoglog next week? Yeah, good, good. Get the lot. Go for it. Sue, I might adapt that name for myself. Why not? That was question 26. Which Cypriot cheese is usually served fried or grilled? People go bananas for it. I'm not bothered myself. Just some extra information for you there. You didn't ask. Are we ready? Question 27, even. After your Cypriot cheese of 26. Question 27. Which writer, when stopped at US Customs, is believed to have said, "I have nothing to declare but my genius"? That is, which writer, when stopped at US Customs, is believed to have said, "I have nothing to declare but my genius"? It's a funny way to request a cavity search, isn't it? Stopping at US Customs saying something like that. Just cracked open a bottle of Betty Stoggs. Jamie, I don't know what that is. That's 27. Which writer, when stopped at US Customs, is believed to have said, "I have nothing to declare but my genius"? All right, moving on. It's Ditloid time. It is. Bitter. Oh, is it? Oh, nice. It's Ditloid time. Are you ready? Some of you newbies may not know what a Ditloid is, in which case, allow me to explain, like I never have before. If the clue was 18H on a GC, then your answer might be 18 holes on a golf course. That would be the right answer. 18H on a GC, 18 holes on a golf course. So I'm going to give you a couple of clues. There'll be two here, and you're going to work them out. So all of you big fans. Now Nick, was it 2 PCs and a queue in a van? Was it you who commented on the other one? It really made me laugh that whoever it was had to qualify it, because someone wrote off the back of the last live commentary video, like 2 police customers and a quizmaster in a van, but just wrote, and a queue in a V. It was like, queue's meant to be quizmaster. I love the fact that you felt you had to qualify that. What else might it have been? Yes, I know. Very funny. So your Ditloids. 5L in a L. 5L in a L. L. 5L in a L. Yes. First one, okay? You're going to write these down. And the next one. 1LY EFY. 1LY EFY. Caroline, straight on it. All right. So there's your 2 clues. Work on those Ditloids. 5L in a L and 1LY EFY. Speedy Osborne. I like it. Those are your 2 Ditloids. Woohoo! Ditloid time. Hopefully you all are working on those. She didn't. She just wrote them out very quickly. Right, question 29 then. While you work on those, you have written them down, you can work on them. Which car model was named after the man who founded Detroit? I had no idea, but I like it as a question. Which car model was named after the man who founded Detroit? Any Ditloid clues? Nah, not yet. Lindsay, you got a point. Yeah, you got a point. Yeah, all right, all right. Those of you that are putting it, yeah, I've done that twice now, haven't I? It's because I see them written down like this on quizzes, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a nice one. And then I don't question it, but you guys question it because you're good at this. And then we've just all ruined it, haven't we? But yeah, you're probably right. So it's just more of a giveaway then, though, isn't it? But anyway, it's strictly, that's what a Ditloid should be. So that second one should be 1LYE4Y. It's made it easier, isn't it? Yeah. But you're right. You're right to have questioned it and corrected it. Your friends are pedantic. 1LYE4Y. 5 lesbians in a lounge, Chris. Well done. Good. So yeah, that was the second Ditloid. Good correction, team. All right, 29. Which car model was named after the man who founded Detroit? Question 30. Coming up to music. Question 30. Which nuts do you find in pesto? Which nuts do you traditionally find in pesto? Nick, yourself and fiancée Charlotte never miss the quiz. We're both key workers, but always make time for it. Can we get a shout out? And can you tell Charlotte Ash loves her? Can you tell Charlotte Ash loves her? Yes! Charlotte Ash loves you. And thank you for being key workers and putting yourselves out there for everybody else. Big up yourselves. Right. So 29, the car model named after the man who founded Detroit. 30, which nuts do you find in pesto? All right, we are into the guess the years in the music. So I'm going to name a song, and the artist, and I want the year that it was released. But I'm going to name 3 in a row, so I'm going to give you all 3, and I'm also going to tell you that they are from successive decades. All right, so here we go. Question 31. I want you to name the year Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve was released. Bittersweet Symphony, The Verve, is 31. Fix You, Coldplay, is the year for 32. Hello, Adele. Hello! Hello, Adele is 33. So I want the years for those. They are consecutive decades, not strictly 10 years apart, but within those decade periods. So question 31, I want the year for Bittersweet Symphony, The Verve. 32, Fix You, Coldplay. And 33, Hello, Adele. Hello, it's me. That one. I'll give you a second. Having a chat, working them out? So that's 31, Bittersweet Symphony, The Verve. 32, Fix You, Coldplay. 33, Hello, Adele. I want the years for all of those. Hopefully you made a note or two while you work them out. All right, let's move on to Fix You, Coldplay. Let's move on to question 34. It's lyrics. Are you ready? Lyrics time. Pay attention, lyrics. Here we are, here's the first one. 12:30 and I'm watching The Late Show in my flat, all alone. How I hate to spend the evening on my own. That's lyrics. 12:30 and I'm watching the Late Show in my flat all alone. How I hate to spend the evening on my own. If we ever get to doing Nick's Pub Quiz as a live event in Tooting, I mean, it's a funny idea, isn't it? Caroline, you're going to have to come up and just in the corner write the questions out on like a big screen behind my head. And then some of you can just chime in and write the sort of inane rubbish you normally do. So that was 34, the lyrics, one more time. 12:30 and I'm watching the Late Show in my flat all alone. How I hate to spend the evening on my own. The Antelope's a good shout. In the tram shed. I used to work in there. I used to DJ in there. DJed in there for about 5 years. Can you believe it? About 99, 2000. Question 35. More lyrics for you. Oh, the shark babe has such teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. Oh, the shark babe has such teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. PC Nella said they'll police the live event. I mean, we can bring all of this together, right? There'll be a password to get in. Oslo, obviously. And you get a free drink if you say Narnia. Job done. It's one of my karaoke go-tos, Chris. So 34, 12:30 and I'm watching the Late Show in my flat all alone. How I hate to spend the evening on my own. And then the lyrics for 35. Oh, the shark babe has such teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. Straw poll, do I do the Narnia question again on Saturday? I know we all like it. I don't know if it's... Have we done it now? Do we do it again? So I just keep doing it and not mentioning it at all. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. One no from Dan on WhatsApp. But yes, yes to Narnia. Okay, good. Never seen such a yes response. Thank you, team. One no. Fistral, Oslo. I take that as a yes. Good. Everyone enjoys the free mark. Yeah, fine. We'll do it. It was overwhelming, or at least from the people that normally remark, it's overwhelming. But yeah, good. Okay, those are your songs and lyrics and things. Moving into the last few questions. This is normally the point that my nieces and nephew start to get bored and start bundling on the sofa. So there's your cue. Maybe try and stick with it so mum and dad can actually hear the end of the questions and the answers. So, question 36. Which North American city is... Daniel, Zoe and Lauren, will you pay attention? Which North American city is served by Louis Armstrong International Airport? That is, which North American city, question 36, is served by Louis Armstrong International Airport? Anya, oh, we understand the Narnia thing now. Yeah, so I asked it twice. For those who don't know, because this is Wednesday, we can talk about it here. It's just quite fun, you know, screwing over the people on Saturday who don't put in the time on a Wednesday. So I accidentally said it. I just didn't delete it from my sheet of questions one week. So then I was like, oh, well, I'll just answer it again. You can all have a free point. And then we thought, it'd be quite funny if I sort of accidentally put it in every Saturday. And as if I don't know. And you'll notice the chat goes off and people going, you're asking this again. It doesn't seem to know. Yeah. So we'll just keep doing it. And everyone can have a free point. And it can really confuse people that aren't here on a Wednesday to know about this conversation. It's our little secret. That was question 36. Question 37. In Greek mythology, which youth pined for the love of his own reflection? That is question 37. In Greek mythology, which youth pined for the love of his own reflection? 36 was the North American city served by Louis Armstrong International Airport. 37. In Greek mythology, which youth pined for the love of his own reflection? Probably Trump, Caroline, probably. in American presidential mythology? "37, Claire. That was it. Right then. Greek mythology, which youth pined for the love of his own reflection?" Some of you are after a clue for which, the first it, Lloyd, or the second one? You different people are going to say both now, aren't they? First, literature is a general clue. There's one word I could say that would really make it very easy, but I'm not going to say that. So yeah, first one, yeah. Literature. Prose, let's say. Okay, question 38. What's the main spirit used in a Tom Collins? What's the main spirit used in a Tom Collins?
Oh, it's gin. It's lovely. It's gin. Wednesday night gin. I love you.
Question 38. The main spirit used in a Tom Collins. Going back to Narnia, it's the look on your face when you ask the question. Yeah, well, I think to people who don't know, I'm hoping it's not much of a giveaway, but to those that you do, I'm just trying to give you the little flicker. Yeah. Fun, innit? A little bit of acting from me, a little bit of in the know from you. That was question 38, main spirit used in a Tom Collins. Question 39, who is the owner of Buzz in Toy Story? You gave it away, did I? Was it too much? I'll go completely deadpan this week then. I don't mind giving away the answer. Anyway, 39, who is the owner of Buzz in Toy Story? The influence of alcohol. I like that.
Mr. and Mrs. Lightyear.
That's nice, Doug and Sue. That's 39. Who is the owner of Buzz in Toy Story? Yeah, before we get to question 40, thanks for taking part once again. Wednesdays, loving it. You made me feel really quite lovely tonight. Contributions, paypal.me/rugbymedia. Question 40. What appeared in the Times newspaper for the first time in September 1860? Question 40. What appeared in the Times newspaper for the first time in September 1860? Wednesdays are the coolest quiz crew. Of course you are. Oh, Kurt's lost 39 and 40. Don't know what's happened there, Kurt. 39, the owner of Buzz in Toy Story. 40, what appeared in the Times newspaper for the first time in September 1860. Rounding off your questions for Nick's Pub Quiz on a Wednesday. Oh, alrighty then. Yes. Hope you've got your answers down for those 20. Dermot Comersky is confident tonight. Ooh. Okay, once the quiz is over, you're going to sit by the postbox until your T-shirt gets there. That's the spirit. Some of them are taking a few days and a while. But anyway, shall we have a little look at the answers? I think we should. All right. Second half then, let us get underway. 21, the answer, the national sport of Japan. It's not sushi making, it's sumo wrestling. Sumo wrestling, the answer to question 21. Well done. If you got that. 22, which lead character in a Disney film never speaks? Dumbo. Dumbo was the answer that I had for that, so I hope you put Dumbo and have given yourself a point as a result. Question 23, in which US state was Barack Obama born? Hawaii. Hawaii 5-0. Hawaii is the answer to question 23. Question 24, with which doubles partner did John McEnroe have the most success? I hope some of you knew this one. Peter Fleming. Peter Fleming is your answer to question 24. Some people putting Wally down. It's interesting. Squeaks and beeps, doesn't he? But then how much noise does Dumbo make? I had Dumbo as the answer. It's what I was looking for. That's the answer for today. Sorry about that. With which doubles partner did John McEnroe have the most success? Peter Fleming. Peter Fleming is the answer. 25. The beer named after the town in Australia from one of the earliest gold strikes. Castlemaine. Castlemaine, your answer there. Castlemaine 4X. Question 26. Which Cypriot cheese is usually served fried or grilled? It's halloumi. Halloumi. Halloumi, the answer there, 26. 27, the writer stopped at US Customs, believed to have said, I've got nothing to declare but my genius, Oscar Wilde. Oscar Wilde, the answer to 27. Right, Ditloid time. Some of you didn't like that first one. Interesting. Wally says, Eva. People are saying Wally speaks. There you go. So that's not an answer. Thanks, team. Got me out of that one. All right, Ditloids. 5L in a L. 5 lines in a limerick. The one clue I didn't want to say, because I think it would have been too easy, was poetry. But yeah, 5L in a L, 5 lines in a limerick. 1LYE 4Y, as was suitably corrected. 1 leap year every 4 years. 1 leap year every 4 years. Give yourself 2 points for that. 1 and 2. 2 points. Someone saying Dalmatians, are they? It's interesting. Yeah. Lead characters, they're in the title. Anyway, it should be Dumbo. That was my answer. If you didn't put that, you're not getting the point. 29, the car model was named after the man who founded Detroit. It was Cadillac. Cadillac is the answer to question 29. The nuts you find in Pestle, pine nuts. Pine nuts for 30. Now we're on to the years. You can get half a point if you're either side of any of these years. So, Bittersweet Symphony, the Verve, 1997. 1997, Bittersweet Symphony, The Verve. Give yourself a point for that. If you put 96 or 98, you can have a half. Then 32, Fix You Coldplay, 2005. 2005 for Fix You Coldplay. Give yourself half a point for 4 or 6, but 2005 is the one you can nail on. And then 10 years later, 2015 for Hello by Adele. 2015. So you're 3 years there, 97, 2005, 2015. Now on to the lyrics. Number 34, I want the name of the song. Not particularly fussed about the artist, but a lot of people say ABBA's pretty recognisable. Have you managed to get this one then? Gimme, gimme, gimme is 12:30 and I'm watching the Late Show in my flat all alone. How I hate to spend the evening on my own. Gimme, gimme, gimme is the answer to 34. 35, oh, the shark, babe, has such teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. That's Mac the Knife. Mac the Knife, Bobby Darin, my favourite version, but Mac the Knife got all the years. Cool. Oh, go Team Ljubljana. Very good. 35 then was Mac the Knife. 36, which North American city is served by Louis Armstrong International Airport? It's New Orleans. New Orleans. Question 36. 37, in Greek mythology, the youth who pines after the love of his own reflection is Narcissus. Narcissus, narcissistic. Loving yourself, Narcissus, the answer to 37. 38, what is the main spirit used in a Tom Collins? Gin. Gin, the answer to 38. 39, who is the owner of Buzz in Toy Story? It's Andy. Andy. Andy is the kid who owns Buzz Lightyear. And question 40, what appeared in the Times newspaper for the first time in September 1860? I thought it might be the crossword, but no, it was the weather forecast. The weather forecast. The answer to question 40, how have you done on your Wednesday Nick's Pub quiz? Texas, how do you say your surname? Emma Plage? Something like that? It's an interesting one anyway. 30 for Amanda Precious, 15 for Nick Sargent, 37 Katie Morgan, very good. Crackhead Pigeons 29.5, Crassers 31, Dan and Kazza 35, better than Buckaroo 31, 32 best yet from Nick, breaking the 30, that's good. Janie Jones best ever 26, 24.5 from Hartlepool, the Wild Swan 17.5, Claire Vargas says 40, really very close. Team Victoria's Secret, 28.5. Get busy with the quizzy, total 28. Christine Nelson, 24.5. A failing 17 up there. 21.5 bollocks, says Drew. 27, Nicola McLeish. 35.5 from the Osborne crew. Oval Invincibles, 26.5. Ruth Tompkins, 20. Claire Varga, 40. You've already told me that. We've got a Goose 2, 32.5. Let's Get Quizzical, 35. Anne-Marie Duggan, 29.5. London Loopers, 29. Moira's got 26. Cool Britannia, 29. Tied worst, even though you did so well on the years. 23.5 for Joe Magnus, not one of your strongest. 30 for the Geordie Bangers. You're very welcome, James. If you've been new and you've enjoyed it, well, tell everyone. Maybe post your Nick's Pub Quiz selfie and pop it on your socials. Hashtag Nick's Pub Quiz. You know, we can find that and see who's been playing and enjoy all of that. And don't forget, it is paypal.me/rugbymedia for your usual contributions. You are all brilliant at doing so. I am incredibly grateful. Can I say hi to Hodge? Excuse me, watching in Paris while I belch my way there. Sure, hi Hodge. Lisman are here, 26, good work team. You beat Joe. Cheers, Monsieur Metcham, nice to have had you here. Love to you and the wife. Thank you to Amanda. Do I want to join your sports quiz tomorrow? Well, Sarah, let me know where it is. Team Very Waggy of Tail. Oh, bless you for that. Well done at 30, squeaking in at 30. Seems a lot of people like to get to 30 or get across that as a sort of line in the sand. Izzy Partridge, 29. There you go. Can't break 30. Where would you all be without the quiz? Just sitting, boozing on your own probably. So at least we get to do it together this way. My thanks to all of you who've taken part. Thank you to all of you that keep donating. Thank you for keeping my spirits up this week because, like I said, just had a little moment. But you were all here. It means an awful lot. So from me and from each of you and all of you, we'll see you Saturday. We'll do the Narnia thing. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay well, and from all of us here on Nick's Pub Quiz, it's cheerio for now.